Hey everyone, and welcome to 3D Metal Model Basics. I'm your host, Disorderly Cone, and in this episode, we're going to be talking about the very first tool you'll encounter while building these models, your nippers. Now, there are all different kinds of nippers on the market. Some of them are used for photo etching, and some of them are used for plastic. Even some of them out there are used for wood. The ones we're looking for need to have a triangle front. These ones right here are the most common ones you'll see on the market. You'll find them in a lot of soldering kits. And these ones you can find for about $8. They're not bad at all. Now, the thing is, the metal on these guys can be a little bit, well, soft. And over time, because we're cutting metal, these nippers here are going to wear down. I wish I could say that there's no pair on the market out there that's not going to wear down with time. But in my experience, no matter how much money you spend, especially like these guys here, these ones are a Japanese version. These are really good nippers. I've actually used them in the majority of my videos, but they seem to have worn now too, just like these basic ones have. So what I have found is that no matter how expensive you go, what really just counts is how sharp the tip is on the front. You really need to have a triangular tip. You'll see on these more expensive ones here that little flat angle there kind of, let me see if I can make it kind of stop there. See that little flat point there? Well, that sometimes can get in the way of us getting our pieces out properly, while these cheaper sets here tend to have a very pointed tip. So that allows us to get right in there next to our metal and cut it right at the piece. This is important because we don't want to have any leftover metal on our pieces. These are called burrs, and believe it or not, having a whole bunch of these on our kit over time can really cause our model not to look good, one, but also not to come together properly. You can see pieces either flopping all over the place or maybe not even connect at all because that little piece of metal is in the way. Having a good set of nippers will prevent that from happening. And I think the next set of nippers that I'm personally going to be experimenting with is some from the photo etching community. It seems like that community has some really cool stuff that might be extremely useful for bending some of these models. What kind of nippers do you use? Do you use these guys right here, or do you find that the more expensive ones are better? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you're looking for 3D metal models to build, check out groupbuilders.ca. We have all kinds of really cool builds on there at great prices with fast shipping to the United States and Canada. And who knows, you might even find your new hobby on there. Until next time, Groovers, keep building. Now, once I figure out which ones I like the most, I think I'm going to put these on our store too.